Hey everyone, so I was just hanging out with my brand new best friend, videos of Jake Workman where he doesn't play too fast. And I thought we could do kind of something different. Basically, there's this video of Jake Workman playing Blackberry Blossom, and it's on the Carter Vintage site, and you can listen to it now. And it's a pretty straight arrangement. It's not too hard. It doesn't have any kind of real wild things in there. He goes up the neck. But listening to it and kind of being honest with myself, they're all things that I should be able to do and I should be able to play. And I took the time, a couple weeks ago to write out his whole break there in that video. So I wrote it all out. I haven't really practiced it at all. And I thought it would be fun if I did a video where I recorded myself actually working that break up to speed, and you could all see what that's like. So right now, when I play Blackberry Blossom, I can play along with Jake for, a couple lines, maybe a page. But after that, at some point, I'll flub or I'll fall behind. I'm going to reset the camera real quick, so hopefully you can see my hands and my face, and let's talk our way through it. Here we go. Cool, so starting something like this off, I have the tab right in front of me and I have the video of Jake Workman pulled up. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to just see how far we can get on a take one. Wouldn't it be great if I just nailed it now? I don't think that's going to happen though. Here we go. That's pretty good. There was a couple, obviously there was a couple bum notes in there. We got through the whole first break, and then right when we started that next A part, I definitely had some problems. So let's do that much again. Maybe I should try to nail the first break. After that, let's try up the next stuff. So here we go again. It's like, what's going on? Like, I got through so much that first time, and now I just flubbing it on stupid pull-offs. The funny thing is, too, now that you can watch this video and it's just me honestly playing, you can see that one of my big hiccups is actually when I use my pinky. If the fingering is lined up, so I would be lining up these three fingers. I'll favor my pinky right there, actually. It's just what I do. It's very strange. It's definitely a bad habit that I need to iron out. So if you ever see me doing it in a video, call me out for overusing the pinky. That was good. That went to that second break again, so I feel good about that. But you can see that that first break is getting a little bit cleaner. I just need to actually be able to get there every time. That wasn't bad. I feel good about that. That was into the third page. By the way, I'm going to toss this tab down in the description if you want to go ahead and learn the arrangement too. It is a really cool arrangement. It's tough, you know. I can play Blackberry Blossom. He just plays it slightly different than mine. Normally, when I play the tune, I play the tune with the opposite kind of step, right? So I'll play it like this, and he plays it right. He plays it kind of an ascending step, a front step, if you will, and I play it with the real back step. Neither is correct, it's just preference, right? Here we go again. Let's see if we can get through that first break. Okay. So it's the same part that I keep getting hung up on there in the, it's in the second A part. So I'm going to practice it real quick without him. See, in that floating part, I lose it. Let's do it again. String crossing slows you down too. In the music, he does a whole measure of it here. All crossing back and forth between the E and the B string. Luckily, the strokes kind of work out in that when we go down a string, it's on that up stroke. Cool, so it looks like I can read most of that after that. If I can get through that hard part, then we'll be okay. Here we go, let's play through it again. Let's see if I can get through that second break. If I can, then we could have a miracle situation and I could finish it. Oh, man. All right, here we go. Alright. I know I lost it in there. Let's start again. No, that was right before the tag. That was literally the end of the song. Yes. Oh man, that was sloppy as hell. There was definitely 3 or 4 real bombs in there, but man, that's it. That was the whole tune. So if we can do that again, we'll be there. All right, cool. So we just gotta clean it up. There's a couple big spots that are tough for me, and I think where they are is the string crossing moments seem to always slip me up. And if you're looking at the music, there's a big one in the second A part. There's also one in the second B part, and they really just ruin my day. Everything else seems like stuff I can get done, but hopefully we can get through those moments. Here we go. Man, that had some sloppy moments too, but I might call that a win. That was good. That was the whole way through, and that was a pretty honest interpretation of how far I was able to get through the span of this video. Let's see if we can do one better. Oh man, here we go. It's that same spot every time. No, I'm loving that ending. All right, cool. I'm gonna consider it beat, even if it's not perfect. This video could go on for days now, polishing the thing. But if I can play all the way through it with Jake, I think that satisfies my requirement and makes me pretty happy. That's what I wanted to get done. If you like this kind of video, and if you want to see me take on another solo or take on another break, or basically any flat picking video you see on YouTube, please leave it in the comments below, and it would be a fun thing to talk through. If you have any questions about how this tune is played, or how Jake tackles some of these things, or how I messed up tackling those things, please talk about it in the comments. I think it would be a really fun discussion. By no means did I play this perfectly by the end, but I think I made a good amount of progress from where I started out. Anyway, if you want to see more content, you can follow me on Instagram, Lessons with Marcel, Facebook, Lessons with Marcel, my website, Lessons with Marcel. I'm available for Skype lessons, and also I do have a new account starting up, and that's Jazz and Grass on Instagram, and that's lick a day kind of channel, and it's going to be super fun. So anyway, yeah, I'll see you next time.